Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I want to tell you about my meal last night. I was in Missouri. I'm old Missouri hillbilly. Well, hold on. Alright, sorry about that phone call. But yeah, I was in Missouri trying to hook up with an old buddy of mine. I don't know when he wasn't in our lives. I mean, as far back as I can remember, our families were entangled. He didn't get to make it to the truck stop. These things happen. So I went on in to eat, and I don't normally sit at the counter, but I sat at the counter. A little bitty old man up there, I mean, little bitty old drink of water. And blowed away in that good windstorm. I mean, he little bitty rascal. He had a Korean veteran's hat on. So there was one bar stool between us. I leaned over there and told him thank you for his service. I had to tell him a couple times. So we engaged in a conversation. The little girl come to take my order. I asked her, because he couldn't hear me very good. I said, is he on your ticket book? Yeah. I said, give me his bill. Put it on mine. So he didn't know it. So we commenced the visiting. And he informed me that he was 7 days older than sliced bread. Now don't quote me on the dates that he quoted to me. I think he said he was born June 21st, 1928. Sliced bread, and he told me if you got one of them smartphones, you can ask it. Sliced bread came out like June 28th. 1928. He says, so I'm 7 days older than sliced bread. He says, that sounds a lot better than saying I'm older than dirt. I said, yes, sir. He was a crack. I mean, he was a hoot. Told me he went to one of their Army reunion deals, and one of his master sergeants, whoever was there, he had told the old boy that if he could get him into that unit with Hot Lips Houlihan, that he'd consider signing back up. The whole place was rolling on that one. Now, he's hard to hear and got a hearing aid. He talks pretty loud. Everybody was nice and cool. I mean, lots of people around him could hear him. And it was all good. It was all good. You know, and what's a crying shame is that we have so many of them seniors around that we ignore. I'm as guilty as anybody. I was thinking about it earlier. I wish I had got to talk to my dad and my grandpa and some of them more than I have. They are just a vast wealth of knowledge. There is so much that has been lost with those generations that we just don't know how they did it. I mean, you know, they lived without electricity and water and cars and cover your ears, children. They didn't have phones or internet. Yeah, now you talk about hard times. And if they had TV, they only had 2, 3, 4 channels if they was lucky. Yeah. But on them few channels, there's usually something worth watching. It ain't like today. We got over 200 channels at the house. Ain't nothing to watch. But you know, if you still have any of your senior saints in your family or in your neighborhood, you really need to talk to them. You know, I understand that sometimes they get confused and forgetful and impatient, but they learned that right. You know, that gentleman told me that he joined the Army in October of 1948. That was 11 years before I was even born. Said he retired in 1988. So he worked till he was 68. Said he bought an RV and he just been driving all over the country. Keeps going back to Illinois, Decatur, Illinois, just so he can get his yearly checkups and whatnot. Can you imagine what that man has seen and done? Can you imagine what we can learn from him? Well, think about that with some of your senior saints in your life. Now, there's some places overseas it's against the law to ignore your seniors. We used to not here, but boy, anymore we do. Like I said, I'm guilty too. I am. We all get caught up in this fast pace. I wish I'd taken more time with my dad and with some of my kinfolk. So that's my little rant on it. Let's just go ahead and throw a bonus in there for you. They call it pay it forward now and all that stuff, you know, where I bought the man's meal. I don't know about that pay it forward, but do a kind deed for somebody. That gentleman didn't even know I'd bought his meal. He didn't have a clue. And I felt good about it. I enjoyed buying that old veteran his meal. I would love to have been in there to see the reaction on him when they told him it had been paid for. But you know, that $10, whatever it was, that ain't gonna hurt my life. I mean, it wasn't no big deal for his life either, but just a random act of kindness. Try doing you a random act of kindness. It'll make you feel good. Y'all remember, God loves you and so do I. He did a random act of kindness. He died for us. Died for our sins so we could stand a chance. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day now. Good night.